Round 28, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, and single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Whoops, 4. So the 4th one falls into the second single crochet of that increase. Okay, we are then going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Okay, so the third of those half double crochets falls into that last single crochet. Then in the eye here of the 10 treble together, we are going to make a 2 treble cluster. So again, to avoid a baggy first loop, just yarn over once into the eye, pull up your loop and through 2, pinch, pick up the slack yarn and come through 2, and then a second partial treble and through all 3 loops. Okay, we're then going to chain 1 and 2 treble cluster 4 times. Okay, all into the eye . Okay, so let me just do that 4 times. Okay. So we've got 2 treble cluster and then chain 1, 2 treble cluster 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And remember to keep your chains relaxed and so that they're the same size as the rest of the stitches. That will keep the top of your flower nice and flat. Okay, we are then going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, so make sure that you don't come into this slip stitch, but you go into the first of those 3 single crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and that brings us up to our increase where we've got the 2 single crochets in there. We're going to single crochet in the next 7 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So again, that takes us to our other increase, and we've then got 3 single crochet left to work there. Okay, so that is our repeat. 3 half double crochet and then into the eye of the 10 together, you're going to make a 2 treble cluster and then chain 1, 2 treble cluster 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, so there's 5 clusters there, 4 chain 1 spaces. Half double crochet in the next 3, single crochet in the next 7. So go ahead and do that 12 times. You're going to omit the last 5 single crochet because you've already made them. If you need to, again, pop a marker into that first one so that you don't mistake this chain 1 for a stitch. Your last stitch, 2 single crochets are going to be made into that increase there. Okay, join to that first single crochet, fasten off and secure your ends. Round 29. Okay, and we're going to join with a standing single crochet in the 4th single crochet of any repeat. Okay, so we've got 3 half doubles each side, and then we've got the 7 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is our 4th single crochet there. And we're then going to single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we've got one half double crochet left there. Okay, so I'll repeat. Skip the next stitch, front post double crochet around the next stitch, okay, which is the first of our clusters, and then we're going to make 2 double crochet into the chain 1 space and front post double around the next stitch. Okay, so 2 in the chain 1 space, front post double around the next stitch, and we're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space, front post double around the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, we're then going to skip the next stitch, okay, which is this first half double crochet here, and we're going to single crochet in the next 11 stitches. Okay, so that's going to take us all the way across, so that we've again only got 1 half double crochet left unworked on the other side. So let's just whiz across there. And then let's double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so that's our repeat. It's quite simple. Skip the half double crochet before you flower, front post double around the cluster, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space, front post double around the cluster, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, so you've got 5 front post doubles altogether. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in 11. You're going to do that 12 times. Omit the last 6 single crochet because you've already got those made there. Join to your standing single crochet with a slip stitch. Round 30. We're going to chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. Again, if you want to, pop a marker in that first stitch so that you don't mistake this chain 1 for a stitch as you come back around. Single crochet in the next 3. Okay, so those are the 4 that you're going to omit at the end of the last repeat. Okay, skip the next 2 stitches and you're going to double crochet in the next stitch and front post treble around the same stitch. Oops, start that one again. Okay, so this is the same as we did earlier here, okay, where we did the double crochet in the stitch and a front post treble around the same stitch. Okay, you're then going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. and you're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so our 4th repeat ends here, and then in our last stitch, which is that last front post double, we are going to double crochet, get a little bit more yarn, front post treble around the same stitch, and then double crochet in the same stitch. So just pull forward so that you can see, whoops, the top loop of that stitch to clearly get in there. Okay, we are then going to skip the next 2 stitches, so that's those first 2 single crochet, and we're then going to single crochet in the next 7 stitches, which will bring us across so that we have just 2 single crochet left. Let's just check that. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, and then we start again. So skip these 2 stitches. Let me just zoom in a little bit. You see it more clearly. That's it. I'm going to skip these 2 stitches. Then it's double crochet in the next stitch and front post treble around the same stitch. So that's around your front post double there. Double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So we've done that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then in the last stitch, double crochet, front post treble, double crochet. Skip the next 2 and single crochet in the next 7 stitches. Okay, so go ahead and do that 12 times. All the way round, omit the last 4 single crochet because you've already made those, and join to that first single crochet with a slip stitch. Round 31, and let me just, whoops, out in a bit, that's it. Okay, we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, and then single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so we've got 2 single crochet left, and then our repeat, we're going to skip those 2 stitches, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, okay, then we're going to front post treble around the next stitch, which is our front post stitch, and double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and we're going to do that twice. Okay, so there's 3, front post treble, and double crochet in 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so that brings us up to the middle of our point group. Okay, so next stitch, we're going to front post treble around the stitch, then we're going to make 3 double crochet in that same stitch, and place a marker in the second of those double crochet. Okay, and then another front post treble around the same stitch, okay, and make this second one below the first. Okay, that way your stitches will not twist and they'll lay nice and flat. Okay, and then you'll need to just pull that back slightly to make sure that you don't skip this stitch. Double crochet in 3, front post treble around the next stitch, and again we're going to do that twice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and front post treble. Okay, and then we are going to make 2 double crochet into that last stitch, that last double crochet, skip the next 2 stitches, single crochet in the next 3. Okay, so it's skip 2, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, front post treble, double crochet in 3, 1, 2 times, and then that middle stitch, front post treble, 3 double crochet, mark the second one, front post treble, and then double crochet in 3, front post treble around the next one twice, 2 double crochet in that next stitch, skip the next 2 and single crochet in 3. Okay, so we're going to do that 12 times. I meant the last 2 single crochets because you've already made them. Again, if it helps you, pop a marker in there so that you know that this is your chain 1. That's the stitch that you're going to work into after you've skipped those 2. Okay, join to that first single crochet with a slip stitch. And round 32. This is the last round of part 2. Okay, so we're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, okay, which is the middle of those 3 single crochet. We're going to skip the next stitch, make 2 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then half double crochet in the next stitch, front post double crochet around the next stitch, and half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and we're going to do that twice. Okay, so it's a front post double around the front post stitch, and then half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then front post double around the next stitch, which is your front post stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 3 half double crochet into your marked stitch, and move your marker up to the second of those 3 stitches. Okay, half double crochet in the next stitch, and then coming down the other side we're going to mirror this, So front post double around the front post stitch, half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Again, we do that twice. So front post double, and then half double in the next 3. Okay, front post double around the next one, half double in the next one, 2 half double in that last double crochet, and then we're going to skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next one. Okay, so with each repeat you're going to skip this last single crochet, and then it's 2 half doubles in this next stitch, and then half double in the next, front post double, half double in 3 twice, front post double, half double, 3 half double in the marked stitch and mark the second one, half double crochet, and then again front post double and 3 half doubles twice, front post double, half double, 2 half double, skip the next stitch and single crochet into the middle one of those 3. Okay, so go ahead and do that 12 times. You're going to omit the last single crochet because you've already made that. Join to that first single crochet, fasten off and work away all of your ends, and then you are ready for the next part. Okay, thanks for crocheting along. I will see you next time.